So we continue our coverage of the elections, Egyptians voting for the second day of the elections. And right now we are joined by our correspondent Shorouk Bakir from Alexandria. Shorouk, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Mohammed.
Well, Shorouk, this is the second and final day of the first phase of voting for Egyptians in the parliamentary elections. Can you put us through the latest updates you have in Alexandria Governorate today?
Well, Mohammed, today is the second day of 2 consecutive days where the elections kicked off. The House of Representatives elections 2025 kicked off in 14 governorates, including, of course, the Bride of the Mediterranean, Alexandria Governorate. Well, the flow today was really smooth in the morning, which was a rather massive contribution from voters in the afternoon, and especially we're now still receiving some people since a few minutes ago, and actually in few minutes also the closing will be the end of the second day at 9 p.m. Evening. Well, as I witnessed here, lots of development that has been happening in this day, which is an initiative by the students of the high students gathered for different schools, from agriculture school, from hotel management schools, from industrial schools, all calling all the citizens to vote for their rights, and this means lots of a great awareness has been happening when it comes to the contribution in this constitutional entitlements. Lots of visits been happening through the day, whether the governor, Ahmed Khalid, going across all the polling stations, or other high ranks people from the governorate, also the candidates, and there's different NGOs or international observers, and the flow was rapid and massive during the second half of the day, which witnessed a great contribution from women, elderly people, even people with disabilities, and also with the contribution of the Alexandrian women that I need to hail and I need to honor, because their contribution was massive. Probably in the morning wasn't that the flow was, as I told you, smooth, but with a tight organization from all the ministers here, especially the Ministry of Interior, also facilitating all the traffics in front of the polling stations. Soldiers are also helping people with disabilities, whether to cross the roads or even with wheelchairs. Police women also were present with their pivotal role, helping women, and also women with disabilities, elderly, and I think that was a great scene for Egypt's image when it's entwining together for the unity of this nation. I think this nation and each fabric of this nation, each time that we do celebrate a national event, I think we are proving that we have this unity that is really shown whether nationally or in the international arena as well. This is a new bath in the democratic life of Egyptians, contributing for a new constitutional entitlement, as we said, and also to contribute and to choose people who want to speak on behalf of them for more improvement and for more development in different sectors. Of course, each one of them have his own agenda, whom really wants to take care of the citizens of Alexandria. Well, the polling stations around Alexandria were 558 polling stations across 316 electoral centers in the 9 main districts of Alexandria. Not just that, but also the preparations. Alexandria been preparing really massively when it comes to the preparations, either from the governor Ahmed Khalid, who gave his directives to the heads of the districts, of the main districts, when it comes to route improvements, lightening, traffic, also removing all the obstructions in the streets, and also establishing operation rooms linked directly to the central operation room in the governorate for immediate response to any obstacles, to any logistical emergencies and also on administrative emergencies that either the councillors here may face or the voters. What also I've seen is the councils also they've been contributing highly to make the process really going smooth and rapid also. If they see some of the people with disabilities, they go straight to them, explain to them if they need any help, and to contribute to make it such a memorable also memory for them, this contribution. I've seen also lots of young generations been talking here and there about their awareness, how proud they are to be Egyptians, since Egypt have been establishing lots of developments in many and diverse sectors lately, not just in the political field. Well, also as I see is, I think all my colleagues also around all the governorates are witnessing a new path in the democratic path of Egypt. Not just that, well, of course, we are all tired of being here before even the opening of the police stations. It was a long day, but also I enjoyed all the cheering were around me, waving the flags from different ages, whether old people, young people, and even children, accompanied by their parents. What I also noticed is, speaking to the observers, the international observers, they did have a great image about Egypt. They said, like, let's say we spoke to people from France, they said they never saw such contribution or such festive event in their countries, and they are so happy with the vibes around them, either from the contribution or even from the government itself,
yes,
or even from the National Election Authority that pushes also everyone to contribute in this bridal and in this ceremony, which is going to be repeated after 5 years.
Shorouk Bakir, our correspondent in Alexandria Governorate, thank you very much for your info. So by this we come to the end of our Panorama News. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for more coverage and more follow-up.